Let's do some soft glam inspired by this photo on my not soft feature. So first of all, I absolutely love this photo. I found it on Pinterest. I'm mainly going for the eye look here. Let's do an interpretation. So I've prepped my eyelids with some really nice light concealer as well as a setting powder to do my base. I'm kind of stuck between two palettes right now to start this look, and that is this Girl Lactic Essential Volume 2 as well as a Revolution Beauty palette, just because they both have pinks and shimmers. I think I'm going to start with this palette and build up my transition shade. So I'm going to use Spice here and start, and it looks like she's got like a nice, I have my iPad over here, like the transition shades sit in here, so that's where we're going to apply. And since this is a glam look, I'm going to be using quite a bit more product than I typically would on my eye. Of course, rinse and repeat on the other side. I feel like I've had enough coffee yet. So this shade is on the bottom. So I'm gonna go in this Revolution True Icon palette in shade 11 and get it in here. Wow, they are almost the exact same color, so maybe that was a bad. We're gonna do a little mixy mix. I'm using shade 12. I'm gonna stick it right in here. Oh yeah, that's showing up on my skin much different than pink. It looks like a pink in the palette, but on me, because I am so pale, it's definitely coming out as brown, which is what we want. This color is literally, I'm just fluffing it into this inner corner. And of course, I'm a hoover from my P. Louise palette, so I'm gonna grab this out and I'm gonna take a white shade and stick it in here and fluff out again. And while I do this, I'm slowly pulling the white up because I'm trying to mute these colors a little bit. One of the struggles I personally have with eyeshadow is that because my skin is so neutral, I feel like I will look at a more neutral color and it pulls really warm against my skin. When I do eyeshadow looks, I have to mute the color either with white or just kind of hope and pray that it goes my way. Seeing a lot of shimmer in this look, so I'm pulling out an ancient relic. Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. This palette is my favorite because the thing about the shimmer in it is that it is fine. It is very fine and not chunky at all. So it really just gives you that glow. Super fun part, the eyeliner. We're going to create a wing with the liner and blend it out with a soft dark brown. And this is why you should always double check your eyeliner, because I might have her own rainbow. Okay, let's get some precision on the eyes now, and we'll go in with this Revolution Beauty London Basic Mattes palette because it's got some of these nice dark browns, like especially this one right here. For this, I'm using a MAC 210S, I believe. This is an old brush, okay, so it's a little rubbed off. And for this, I'm starting with the color right in here and just kind of gently applying it. And I forgot that I was on 2x speed, lol. Let's take a smudging brush and kind of blend the edge on this. Slowly going to work the color towards my inner eye. I don't have any product on this. If I go back in and need more product, I'm using this brush. Go until you're happy and then rinse and repeat on the other side. Also, I use my finger to just clean up the shape. You can use a Q-tip, you can use whatever makes you happy, but I'm lazy, so it's the fingies. Okay, once again, going in with this black liner, and we're going to tightline this and just a little bit under the eyeball. Not going to lie, this is the part where having a dark brown eyeliner would probably be helpful, but I don't. Once again, we're going to take this lovely precision brush, same color that we used here. We're going to gently fluff this out. And just a reminder, this look is going to look different on everybody dependent on your eye shape. So we're kind of keeping the same shape that she is having in this beautiful picture, but it's going to show up differently on everyone else. And that's a beautiful, wonderful thing, and okay, because uniqueness should be celebrated. Okay, let's do the rest of the face, toss on some eyelashes, and make edits as needed, and let's see how this whole thing goes, okay? And of course, this is how it turned out. Obviously, my skin isn't as bronzed as hers because I'm much paler, but I love how the eyes came out. We have definitely different features, but it's still really fun. Mwah!